It didn't?
The spirits all agree. Arendelle deserves to stand with you.
As fans await the release of the newest confirmed Disney movie, Frozen 3, we can't help but imagine what new adventures our favorite characters will go on this time. With Anna as the new queen and Elsa ruling over the Enchanted Forest, there's much to uncover when the movie hits the big screen. Without an official trailer, we contemplate what the storylines could look like. That is why in today's video, we're going to list 10 possible stories set to happen in the third movie.
Not removed to solid ice will you freeze forever.
What? No.
But you can remove it, right?
Number 1. Elsa falling in love. One of the most anticipated events in the new movie is Elsa finally receiving her love interest. With Anna now getting married to Kristoff and possibly expanding their family to accommodate their children, Elsa is left behind, with her only purpose being to protect the forest and the spirits hiding within. With her background in magic and finally finding her place in Ahtohallan, the stage is perfect for introducing someone with a similar story to the previous queen. If her true love were to possess powers in the same way she does, it could progress her story even further, while progressing a romance just as Anna and Kristoff did.
You hear it too. Somebody's calling us. Who is it?
Number 2. Anna getting powers. Throughout the Frozen franchise, magical powers are gifted to the royal family, as seen through Elsa, who had to learn to live with powers her whole life. There's a moment in the first movie when a young Elsa accidentally hurts her sister and nearly freezes her over forever, if it wasn't for the trolls saving Anna's life. Some fans have speculated Anna has received the same powers to use magic, and the possibility it has been hidden inside her this whole time. Introducing magic to Anna would help her understand her sister on a more personal level, and would allow her to help her fight off whatever comes their way, since that's all Anna has ever wanted to do.
Slow down!
Number 3. Kristoff adjusting to castle life. As the future king of Arendelle, Kristoff has a lot of adjustments to go through before he becomes accustomed to living a life of luxury with his wife. Coming from the woods and being raised by the trolls doesn't help prepare Kristoff for his future with Anna or to help her rule over Arendelle. With Sven at his side and his wife there to help him, we are sure the man will quickly fall into line as the next king of Arendelle, while doing just as well as the kings before him, and maybe even better. His vast knowledge of the wilderness and his upbringing will help Kristoff relate to his people, both those who live inside the walls of the kingdom and those who are outside of them.
Kristoff! Oh, did you boys get all dressed up for me?
It was Sven's idea.
Number 4. Backstory about Ahtohallan. A recurring story in the second movie of Frozen is the magical land of Ahtohallan and its power to answer any questions it's asked. As the sisters search for answers to save their kingdom, Elsa eventually realizes her parents are traveling to the magical lands to find the truth about her. So when she makes it there herself, she now realizes she is the missing element inside the Enchanted Forest. With her job now being to protect the forest and the powers of Ahtohallan, we hope to learn even more about the magical place and how it came to be. With so many secrets still kept about Elsa's magic and her family, we know that Ahtohallan is the only place where they can find out the truth.
Glaciers are rivers of ice. Ahtohallan is frozen.
Number 5. Hans's return. As the leading antagonist of the first movie, Prince Hans poses a dangerous threat to Anna and the people she cares about. With his powers to manipulate all of those around him and having no remorse for what he did to Anna, the man is lucky the only thing Elsa did was banish him from their lands. If we were to see him return, it could be with backup to overrun their kingdom this time, even without marrying one of the princesses. He could have learned his lesson and returned to help Arendelle fight off whatever evil it faces next, which would be very unexpected for fans to see.
I, on the other hand, am the hero who was going to save Arendelle from destruction.
Number 6. Backstory about the trolls. With the trolls having crucial roles in Anna and Kristoff's life, it makes sense to learn even more about them as the couple finally ties the knot and gets married. Even though the trolls saved Anna and raised Kristoff, we still know little about them and what they truly know about the lands they live on. In the second movie, the chief already knows about the Enchanted Forest and warns the group about going. If he knew the secrets already, it makes us wonder why he didn't do anything to lift the curse, or why he didn't try to help them before. Learning more about them could answer more questions about Arendelle's history.
A wrong demands to be righted. Arendelle is not safe.
Number 7. Backstory about Kristoff meeting Sven. As some of the closest friends in the movies, Kristoff and Sven have a bond like brothers despite their differences. We know that the trolls raised Kristoff, and not long after he found Sven, he became friends with the young reindeer. From then on, the pair have become inseparable, but there is still so much we don't know about either of their lives. Why would the trolls keep Kristoff rather than find his family? And what kind of life has he lived because of his different upbringing? Since the man talks for his reindeer friend, we've learned a little about the animal's history, but we're unable to answer every question we have. We can only hope in the third movie, more about the best friends will become known as they go on another adventure together.
I'm trying to listen. Cuties, I'm gonna keep you.
Number 8. Kristoff and Anna having a child. Another anticipated story expected to happen in the third movie is Anna and Kristoff having a child of their own. Now that Kristoff dared to ask her to marry him, the only thing left for the couple to do is to expand their family. Since Anna missed out on her childhood with her parents, having children could help her grieve what she has lost and create more memories with her children. With a child introduced into the mix, many more adventures await the found family, especially if their child were to inherit powers the same way Elsa has. As we wait to hear more, we only hope to see a younger Anna and Kristoff running through Arendelle when Frozen finally returns.
I love you with all I am. Will you marry me?
Number 9. The truth about Anna and Elsa's parents. As seen in the second movie, the girls' parents' ship was wrecked in the Dark Sea while on an expedition to Ahtohallan to discover the truth about their daughter and her magical powers. Where we initially assumed her parents had passed away while leaving for another kingdom, the truth becomes understood here. However, we don't see any indication people survived the ship after the crash. Of course, it could be that the passengers jumped before the crash, but seeing nothing left behind makes us wonder if there are more secrets about their parents yet to be discovered. We already know the mother was hiding the fact that she was Northuldra from her kids, and since she was lying about one thing, there's a chance she was hiding even more secrets. The only way we know for sure is in the next movie. Number 10. Crossovers with other Disney movies. There are many times throughout the world of Disney that movies cross over into each other and characters appear. Sometimes this is seen by the characters interacting with each other, while at other times it happens in the background. In the first Frozen movie, we see the latter happening when Elsa is having her coronation, and other kingdoms come to see her take her role as queen. Fans have spotted in the background of a crowd Rapunzel and her husband Eugene happily watching her receive the crown. If more appearances like this were to happen in the future, we could see other movies crossing into their world and possibly even the two characters helping each other advance the plot.
You look beautifuler. I mean, not fuller. You don't look fuller, but more beautiful. Thank you.
With the world of Frozen being a favorite among Disney fans, there's no telling what twists and turns we're in for when the new movie comes out. We can only hope to see some of our top ideas somewhere in the film. With the possibility of returning characters and the royal family growing to accommodate a child or two, Anna and Elsa are in for a wild ride when the movie comes out in theaters. With the second movie still leaving so many questions for fans to ponder over, the anticipation for its release date will be the ones that fans look forward to for the remainder of the year.
Elsa, it's me, Anna. Your sister who didn't mean to make you freeze the summer.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
I got engaged, but then she freaked out because I'd only just met him, that day, and she said she wouldn't bless the marriage.